Okay, everyone, let me start by saying hello. And as the title says, I don't hate Google Plus. Kind of love it. But you know what? It's not, this video isn't about convincing you to like it, to love it, to use it. None of that. First of all, let me say content is content. Some is good, some is bad, some is whatever. But honestly, these I hate Google Plus videos are hilarious. I use YouTube, I use Google Plus, I use Facebook, I use Twitter, I use all the social stuff. Do I have preferences? Do I like Google Plus a lot? Yeah. Do I think it's perfect? No. Do I think YouTube is perfect? No. Everyone's saying, oh, why did they change YouTube? I can't understand it. I can't comprehend it. The inbox was so amazing. The contact notifications of people I don't know and will never talk to is so amazing. The random "you suck," "I hate you," da da da, which will be maybe below listed as a comment or not. Really? Those are better? I mean, since this integration, I've seen all these YouTubers that don't use Google Plus, which is fine, or aren't using it much. I think they're posting these videos and they're saying I'm done with YouTube, but then they're making new videos. Nobody's done with YouTube. Nobody's done with Google. Google is not going away. YouTube's not going away. Google Plus has been 2+ years, and people are not flocking to it in your mind. People that aren't using it or complaining about it, because you're right. They don't necessarily see the need for it, and a lot of people are saying, "What is it? We don't know what it is." So it's a social layer and a network. It's both. It's across all of Google, and literally, I think the big part of it is that people don't like using their real name, and I think that they're having issues with using their real name and having to post stuff as themselves, even though people do have fake names on Google Plus. They make it happen. It still exists. But getting back to what I was saying, what is Google Plus? Google Plus is a place to, yes, make posts, hang out with people, which now you can hang out across all of Google, and hang out as video or chat or both. And it's how I've met so many great people, so many amazing people. This is art that I received from my friend Heather Faye. She's a singer. And she had my other friend, Tim Clary. He's an artist. I met both of them. Google Plus. Didn't know them. He drew this for her. That's pretty awesome. I've met both of them multiple times in real life. I think they're great. Um, and then she sent me her CD too over here. And my other friend in Australia, Ashlyn Nathan, just look on YouTube. We meet people. People send people stuff, and donated to her album too. And Ashlyn, who does Scribblegraph, made that. That's pretty cool. Stuff does happen on Google Plus. You, as a YouTuber, can say, you know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to embrace change and not be so upset and enraged. So now more people will comment. I mean, you might have noticed. Go through all of your YouTube videos, especially those people that have tons of subscribers. All of a sudden, you have all these new comments. You don't get it. Maybe you can't respond to them. But all these people enjoyed your video. They shared your video. They're talking about your video. How is that a bad thing? I don't understand. I get the frustration. I get that you can't reply to people. The old YouTube comments have issues. I don't know if they're going to be working on that. I know that trying to integrate something as huge as YouTube and something as, even though you don't think it's huge, Google Plus and Google and mishmash it, I can't imagine it's easy. And sure, bugs and all that stuff's going to happen. And Google Plus isn't perfect. I don't think it's perfect. I think it needs a lot of help. And I think that this is not necessarily forcing you to use Google Plus. I wouldn't use the word forcing you. I would say that this is going to enhance what you're doing because more people will see it. And you're like, well, how are more people seeing it? Well, believe it or not, there are people on Google Plus. There might not be, I don't know, 1 billion people on Google Plus or whatever, but there are people. I use it. I mean, this Plusport thing, hang out in real life. This is something that was created for us to meet in real life, from hanging out, from using Google Plus, from being the stream. It's a Plusport. It's pretty awesome. Brian McDonald was a big part of it. And, I mean, this stuff doesn't just happen. You don't just go, hey, this place sucks, nobody's here. I mean, people, might not be mind-blowing to you because you haven't used it. You haven't tried it. So I guess my rant, while not as funny as Francis, who lost it, I mean, I thought those are great. The song FUG Plus, I mean, is great for this this Emma, whatever her name is, Emma Black something. Literally, great. We shared it. We embraced it. We are not against you, and we are not against the combination. I mean, what are you losing? You're losing the ability to see things where you were used to seeing them. I get that. It's annoying. It's frustrating. You're like, where do I go? How do I do it? And it's confusing. And I do think that it can be simpler. And I think that it will hopefully change. And you'll be able to figure out where the comments, why they're there, where they're coming from. And I think that overall, it's a win-win. So I think that obviously I have not had enough coffee. You can tell. I really haven't. I need more. I think I had 2 cups. So I want you to respond below. You can call me names. That's fine. And that's the whole other thing too, is improving what the comments are, having a conversation. Yes, conversations did exist on YouTube before this change, but if some comments, if a video it wasn't popular, it didn't have all those conversations, and even if it did, it still had those comments that were spammy, or I hate you, or da 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 da, this sucks, or you're stupid, or whatever, or typos, or exclamations, or what is this, blah 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 blah. I mean, great. And does that kind of thing exist on Google Plus? It kind of does, to a degree. It can exist on Google Plus in some threads. I'm not gonna lie. What's Hot has things like that, and there's YouTube, Google Plus. It's an international community, and people from all over the world, different cultures. It's gonna happen, but these people, Heather, Ashlyn, Tim, I can name a bunch of other people over the last 2+ years that I've met. When I see their names on a YouTube video, I can, tag them, interact with them, and so now let's say you have a YouTube channel and your friends, your family, they didn't care, now you can tag them in. And maybe when you tag them in, they get a notification and they come over and see it, or maybe they don't. But you still Google, you still say, oh, let me Google that. I mean, that's all it is. They want to make that better. They want to make, when you say, let me Google that, they want that to be better. That is the ultimate goal. That is Google Plus. What is Google Plus? Google Plus is a way to make your experience better. It's a way for you, when you go to google.com and you say, I need a really amazing, moderately expensive, affordable Italian restaurant in New York City, and before, you'll get a bunch of strangers. Now, you might still get a bunch of strangers, but eventually, people that you know in the area, people that have visited the area. Oh, I can't talk. Where's my chopstick? But so now you're gonna get a better experience. So Google Plus is gonna get you that better experience. How? Google's gonna learn what you like, what YouTube videos you put up. Instead of you having to make this whole long movies I like and list movies like on Facebook. Not that I hate Facebook, but TV shows, movies, music. Instead of listing it all, now, as you post stuff, they're going to be like, oh, you post a lot of dead mouse. I'm going to show you dead mouse stuff. Look at the comments, read the new comments, see who's interacting, see what the deal is, try talking to them, seeing what they think, what you think, and, share some of these comments to Google Plus on videos and see what happens. You might be pleasantly surprised. And I know you're saying, F you, da-da-da, some of you, and no way, and can't be, and why do they script something that's not broken? Just try it. Try it for a couple of weeks, a month, have more interaction. There's tons more interaction. We'll label a couple of videos. I think I put a couple of videos in the description that you actually can check out and see how active they are. All about the Google Plus hate. Crazy more active than any of their other videos. That's really weird. And I know you might say, oh, it's because everyone hates it and they're all mad. There's plenty of people from Google Plus that don't hate Google Plus responding, and we're not forcing you either. We just want to give you our opinion. You have your opinion, we have ours, and we're all in this together, aren't we? All right.